So let's start with this. You sent this to me. This is something Kamala Harris had to say today that's very appropriate to what we're talking about. Here's what she had to say at I believe it was a water facility actually in California. Here's what she had to say.
Here's the other thing, because I also, I'm in a lot of meetings on foreign policy. For years and generations, wars have been fought over oil. In a short matter of time, they will be fought over water. So when we think about building up our economy around our infrastructure on something like water policy, it's literally about jobs. It's about the fundamental source of life that Tammy Duckworth was talking about. It will sustain life. And it's about strengthening up our nation around a commodity that is a precious commodity.
Okay, I think I got the location wrong. I think she was in Chicago. But regardless, wow, what a segment. What a segment. I mean, first, let's start with the first part. She tipped her hand about the truth about our foreign policy. Well, we fight wars over oil all the time. No one bats an eye, by the way. It's just one of those subtle reminders. Yeah, we're an empire. We're the bad guys. And then she goes on, we're going to be fighting wars over water. Where has she been on Flint? Where was she for New Jersey? Where was she for Mississippi? Where was she for Standing Rock? Where is she for, in her own home state of California, why we're not doing as many water collection things as we could be doing? Where has she been on any of these things? But there's an opportunity for war. That's what it's going to bring jobs. And by jobs, I guess she means fighting these wars, these water wars that she's anticipating.
I think Kamala, Vice President Harris, shall I say, has been at the top of penthouses with Wall Street donors. That was an infamous story during the campaign that she was doing paw prints with her dog and Wall Street donors. That's where she's been. But yeah, it's kind of laughable to me that the Democratic Party, which she's now the vice president, which has not said a word really about water problems while Trump was president. Frankly, while Obama was president, gave Flint lip service. You could go ask the people of Flint what they think of President Obama. It's funny to me.
Well, and you, to interject for a second, in case anyone's not in the know, you did do that. You did ask the people of Flint.
Yes, many times. And it's just humorous that, now that they're trying to sell an infrastructure package, that now they're urgently, we need to change the lead service lines and all this stuff. It's a good thing that they're saying it, but whether it's going to happen or not is a whole nother thing. And their talk doesn't even begin to get into what are they going to do about all the people that have gotten sick from the contaminated water in Flint and East Chicago and Florida and Pittsburgh and North Carolina and Milwaukee, and the list goes on and on and on, including Jackson, Mississippi, which I'm sure we'll talk about. So yeah, it's words. They're good words, but at the end of the day, I don't feel super optimistic that they're sincere in wanting to dramatically overhaul the water infrastructure. And they're only talking about changing the service lines, which are from your curb into your home. They're not talking about replacing the people of Flint's busted interior plumbing. It's not like the toxic water just skips over your interior plumbing in your home. I know people in Flint that have literally gone bankrupt trying to replace their interior plumbing that is destroyed with lead and other heavy metals. And it's not just Flint. There's other communities that have interior plumbing damage from contaminated water. And again, the health problems that people have had, including high cancer rates.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your news on with Ron.